struggling with the thoughts of suicide. See, God will use the very things that you experienced, not out of embarrassment, to save someone else's life, to be impactful to someone else's life. So my prayer today, that is, if you're experiencing thoughts of suicide, regardless of what is going on in life, because suicide doesn't just come into the minds and the spirits of those who don't have it all together or who are struggling in life. It also enters the minds and the spirits of those who, on the outside, people may think that they have it all together. They have the things that people wish they had, the lifestyles, the things, but there is no peace. So with that being said, I pray that you don't lose your battle, and that you know that God is with you when you feel like no one else is in, when you feel like the walls are closing in, when you are in your darkest moments, when you feel like you have nothing to live for. I want you to cry out to God, and I pray that your ability to cry out to God and ask Him to save you be stronger than the thoughts you're thinking, the feelings that you're having of ending it all. This is coming from someone who has been there. And honestly, there was nothing that no one could try to convince me of. There was nothing that anyone could try to tell me. It took me crying out to God. It took God reaching His hand out to me and letting me know that He needed me, because my life was valuable to the kingdom, that He needed to be able to use me, that I would get on the other side of what I was feeling and what I was experiencing if I would just let Him in. And it started there, just letting Him in. I didn't have trust. I didn't have faith. I didn't have hope. But I let God in. Know that your life is valuable, regardless of the circumstances and the situation that you face or are facing. God is with you. I'm telling you what I know. That's it. Don't give up. Don't give in to those things which you are battling. That's it.